Alrighty. Hello everybody. We are
King
back
of
here
the
playing some
Hill.
Halo Infinite. New update just dropped and I'm very I don't know, indifferent to it. Not a very big fan of Halo Infinite, but playing it just to see what it's like. Going through the battle pass here. There's some cool things in here, but what I really wanted to talk about today is the stupid sprint argument in
Hail
Halo.
incoming.
Specifically the whole oh, it's a modern game, should have modern movement, side of that argument. Um, let's
Hill
go
ready.
over different modern games that have, I guess, added modern things, like tac sprint, like Battlefield 2042 added tac sprint. Not a lot of Battlefield players liked that, and so with Battlefield 6 they took that out. Um, I
Hail control.
personally really love Battlefield 6. It's a very fun game, and I do think it was a nice change. Where Sprint is concerned in Halo, okay, it's been
Enemy
in there
team
since
took the hill.
uh, 2012, so a little over 13 years now since Halo 4, or Halo Reach if you want to call Sprint the armor ability or whatever. It's been controversial since Reach, I guess, so 15 years. Because it was really broken, the map sizes uh, made it so sprint was like a must in Halo Reach, even though there was armor
Hill
lock and active
incoming.
camo and the jetpack and the drop shield, all of these other
Hill ready.
armor abilities. Majority of the
Hill
time, you usually
control.
pick sprint. I mean, at least in my case, I really fucked with armor locked because I liked making people mad. But sprint is the main thing. But again, I personally am in the boat of didn't really belong in Halo. It was okay in Reach, but it was a armor ability had a cooldown. I liked it like that. Halo 4 was where they made it so everyone had it, and the other armor abilities like Promethean Vision broke the game because you got wall hacks. Um, Other stuff like that. I really, and to the point where it's like when Halo Infinite had it, Halo Infinite has it in there. It works in Halo Infinite. It's not really much faster than the regular walk speed, as you can see. Like I'm playing the Delta
Hill
Arena
incoming.
version of Halo Infinite, which is just like the classic movement
Hill
where you got a
ready.
grenade jump and shit. It's my preferred way to play. I do
Enemy
really
team took
enjoy
the hill.
Halo Infinite when
Charging
it's just
one.
the bare bones
Hill
uh
control.
fucking movement, like Halo 2 movement, Halo 3 movement, however, whichever they modeled it after. I think it's Halo 2, but I really enjoy just the slower play style, I guess. But what I really wanted to talk about, if we're talking about the modern movement, why isn't prone in Halo? If the whole argument, oh, is modernize the
Enemy
game,
team took the
why isn't
hill.
prone in Halo? Because, in my opinion, it would fundamentally change how Halo is played. As you can see, I'm kind of dumb. But, prone. If we added prone to Halo, we'd have multiple more drop shots, crouch shooting, or whatever it's called, would be much less of an issue because you'd have people just
Hill
fully
control.
going prone to get
Hill
the kill
incoming.
instead of just crouching like they normally do. That would fundamentally break how
Hill
Halo is
ready.
played, and I don't think they're gonna ever add sprint. I hope not sprint, prone, but I hope they don't because it would change how Halo is played even more than how sprinting is. Um, the other thing is
Enemy team took the hill.
if the whole argument is modernize the game, uh, and you're not gonna add prone, then what's the point of having sprint? If sprint is not much
Hill
faster than
control.
the walking speed, then what is the point of having sprint in the game? If they're saying like if they're admitting that it doesn't really belong in it by having a skull for the campaign evolved, having a skull, or in Halo Infinite's case, making it sprinting slightly faster than the walk speed to appease the old heads, the unks, I guess, unksan, uh, of the game. then what's the point of having it in the thing if it's hurting your fan base, hurting your base more to have it in the game? Then what's the point? You know, if you're adding, you know, the Delta Arena style of the game, and personally that's what I play the most out of everything. I wish they had a big team battle version because that'd be really fun. But if I'm gonna be playing Halo Infinite, this is how I usually play it. And I think it's just how Halo's supposed to be. Make the walking speed a little bit faster if to appease the people who like sprint. Make the game a little bit faster, just don't add the sprint button, I guess. I don't know. But what I'm saying is if you're modernizing the game and saying, oh, sprint's a modern feature, prone is also a modern feature. So add them all or don't add them at all is all I'm really trying to say. Anyway, that's about it. I'll talk at y'all later.